Hi everybody, welcome to Uptown Bills. Thank you all for being here on this Thursday night open mic / featured performer night. So Uptown Bills is named for this guy with the beard in the picture behind me, named Bill Sachter, who spent the majority of his life at a mental institution in Minnesota. And once he was done living there, he moved to Iowa City with Barry Morrow, who he had met in Minnesota. And when they got here, Bill wanted to find a job, but they had trouble finding something that he could do and he would like to do. And so they were trying all of these things. Eventually, the idea of a coffee shop was proposed. And so they opened Wild Bill's on the University of Iowa campus, and that ended up working well, and Bill liked it and everyone else liked it, and it ended up going so well that Barry decided to publicize it through a story that he wrote and published, and then that story became the subject of 2 movies that were aired on TV. And after the movies increased popularity of the place, Uptown Bills grew out of Wild Bills. Wild Bills is still there, but we're here now too, and we're doing a lot of cool stuff like open mic on Thursdays. So I think we're ready to get started with Pete, who, there he is, and he's gonna come up.
Thank you. If I don't get myself untangled here. Or retangled. Tangled up in whatever. Okay. Yeah, that's been taken, hasn't it? Simplicity of saints, knowing the lies of their miracles, plotting new revelations, hiding knives that cut stigmata. I would not try to understand. I cannot hope to explain these things we do. Your eyes are filled with the complicity of spies, plotting getaways and murder. Cold comfort on a cold dawn, wet work in a dry season. Now I cannot run away. There's no safety in the safe house from the pull you have. Your eyes reveal more than you know. Your hand hides a knife. Who you gonna cut and when you're gonna cut 'em and who's gonna walk away. I cannot say I didn't know it was easy to look away from the things we did. Another day in your cathedral, confessions in the air. waiting in the dust-filled night and blood on the marble stairs. Can I look away? There's no safety in the safe house from the pull you had. Thank you. Can I get a little breather, Tom? That was called Complicity, which was started on a poem by New York poet Guy Kettlehack. Not on the vocals, just on the guitar a little bit. Cool. Oh, there's Pauls with their booming vases. For this, because the old lyrics were worse than the new ones, I hope. That's the theory, anyway. Well, the old lyrics really bothered me, but I could never figure out anything else that would fit in there. And then today I did, but I don't remember the old lyrics, except partially. And I only remember the new lyrics if I have this, so excuse me. The right key would help, too. So excuse me, so I'm going to go for the second part with the old lyrics, which I always liked better, so there's not a lot of witnesses, right? Anyway, it gives me something to do when I get home, which will make my wife happy, so I won't bother her, okay? Actually, I'm going to skip this one, and fretboard, fingers on your spine, fingers wasn't too long. Ah, fuck it, Tom, I can't do this. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm not there. What the hell? All right, T. Come on, dude. Fucking rock.
It's Pete Hammond. Thank you. Let's see. You met Maya already. Let's have her come up and do the drawing for the books we're giving away for tonight. Hi, Chuck.
Hey.
Welcome. And then Terry will be after that.
So if you didn't know, today is the summer solstice. So happy summer, everybody. Now, this ridiculous weather is actually justifiable. So I was sure that we had like 2 books in this place that had the word summer in the title, and I found them. So the first one I found is Summer at Fairacre. And that one goes to Dustin Maples.
Right on, Dustin. Thank you. What a win. Woo-hoo. Yeah, yes.
And then for a very different reading experience, we have Summer of the Dead. And that one goes to Kat.
Thank you. Our other person is usually here tonight. On Thursdays, Emily is at a graduation in Minnesota today. So she'll be back, she promised, next week. All right, we've got Terry coming up next. And after Terry, we've got our featured musicians Harper and Lee. Maybe that'll tell you which one is which. I don't know. We'll see when the time comes. You want to plug yourself in?
You betcha.
Or not you, but the ukulele.
Yes. Here we go. Don't look.
All right.
All right. Everything's safe now, Tom.
Give you a little sound.
Reverb and bass. Sounds good. That's enough.
Too much?
No, that's fine. It's sustainability there. It sustains the sound stuff, yeah. All right. I know it. Here we go. How y'all doing tonight? Great. Right on. Woo! This is my cheat sheet right here. It tells me who I am and what I'm doing. It's not a joke. My name's Terry Shaw, and this is my ghost band. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! You know, just as a reminder, you don't need to be a ghost to be in my band. So if anybody, anyway, don't judge them on just their appearance alone. Actually, they're really great musicians. Thinking about what we had said. Thunderstorm is beating a drum. Now it's Lou instead of lead. It didn't work out in California. It never did feel like home. I thank God for Iowa. Her name is like a poem. I've got Coburn and Savalas on my big screen color TV. Reason to live, reason to die. Got Stella by my side. Well, here I am at home again, still waiting for a sign. I'm at the East Main Asylum, pretending that you're mine. Well, I never want to be without you. I want to ask you to stay. I can't ever have you, and I know that, baby. I live it every day. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't have much else to say. I hope you're doing well in TTYL and have a nice day. That's 3 o'clock in the morning. I wrote it at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's a moment in time. It was one of those magical moments where I don't know. I like this song. It worked out pretty good. Do some Lucinda Williams. once I was in your world, and you were obsessed with me. You wanted to paint my picture. You wanted to undress me. You wanted to see me in your future. And all I ask is don't tell anybody the secrets. Don't tell anybody the secrets. Don't tell anybody the secrets I told you. Once you held me so tight, I thought I'd lose my mind. You said I rocked your world. You said once you held me so tight, I thought I'd lose my mind. You said I rocked your world. You said it was for all time. You said that I would always be your man. We put on ZZ Top and we turn 'em up real loud. We used to be so strong. We used to be so proud. We used to think that nothing would go wrong. And all I ask is don't tell anybody the secrets. Don't tell anybody the secrets. Don't tell anybody the secrets I told you. Sorry about that. Ian, oh my gosh, what's his name? Ian and Sylvia Tyson. I'm going to do a song by another folk tune by a Canadian duo back in the 60s, Ian and Sylvia Tyson. And a lot of people have recorded this song. Most famous that I know is either Ian and Sylvia or Neil Young. This is Four Strong Winds. Strong winds that blow lonely, seven seas that run high, all those things that won't change, come what may. For the good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm never back this way. I think I'll go out to Alberta, good there in the fall. Got some friends that I can go working for. Still, I wish you'd change your mind if I asked you one that run high, all those things that won't change, come what may. For the good times are all gone, and I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if ever back this way. Well, my name is Terry, and this was my ghost band. Thank you.
Thank you, Terry. I think you have tonight's question and some responses. Would you like to share those with us now?
Abaluba.
Okay. And for those of you who might be watching us, this is Thursday Night Live from Uptown Bill's in Iowa City. If you're watching us right now, you can come down and catch Harper and Lee, who are coming up next, our guest musicians. If you're watching us on Saturday night, we're sorry. It's a replay. And don't come down because we won't be here. It's on. I think it's on at 11 o'clock or on midnight. I can't remember which this week. But right now we have Terry and tonight's question.
Thank you, Tom. I'd like to give a shout out to Tom for all the great things that he's been doing here for like the last 17 years, and what a great guy he really is. Seriously. You could pay me after the show. Okay, today's question on Thursday Night Lives, we have the daily question. Today's daily question is, one thing you would like to do or plan to do this summer. And here's a whole bunch of responses. Learn to play bass guitar. Right on. The answer number 2. Stay clean and sober from all mood-altering substances, including booze. Boo. That's a really good one, too. Josh Saison and Friends, Bill's birthday bash. Right on. I know Josh. I performed on stage with the dude. We did Thoroughly Modern Millie down in Washington. That was really cool. Another answer to today's question is go visit my son in Florida. Right on. That's a nice vacation, going to Florida. And here's another one. Somebody else wants to go to Florida. Yeah. Yay for Florida. It ain't Iowa. Here's another one. Going to Atlanta for a concert. Right on. What concert? It's a secret. It's a secret concert. Skydiving. That's interesting. Maybe in my younger years. I don't know. I don't have many cat lives left. Another answer to the question of the day is get a long-term job. Right on. These are a lot of answers here, Tom. You're going to tell me I'd have to talk so much. Oh, here's one. Play in the U.S. Open chess tournament in Middleton, Wisconsin, the last week of July and the first week of August. Yeah, that's mine. Here's another one. Write a work of fiction. Cool. We need writers. To stay cool, and as we tour through Texas, to stay cool touring through Texas. I've been to Texas. Anyway. Austin area, that was really good. Anyway, but another answer was I would love to play music and connect with as many people as I can. That's a good one. Okay, last one. Question of the day. one thing you'd like to do or plan to do this summer. For road, it looks like tires. Is it tires? You don't know? Okay, 4 road tires, Aberdeen, Minneapolis, Decorah, and Omaha. Trips. Trips, yes, it is trips. I'm sorry. It looks like tries also. 4 road trips, Aberdeen, Minneapolis, and Decorah. And that's all. Thank you very much.
You can pick up a pair of those glasses up in front, you know, the reading glasses. People are always leaving them here, so. All right, now we've got Harper and Lee here. Give us a minute to set up. If you're watching, now's your moment to go to the fridge, get that snack, but come right back. We've got to do a little bit of setup here, and then they'll be performing for us. So come on up. Also, they are on tour, and go ahead and move your things around, and I'll chat a bit. They, of course, are driving, and so that takes gas. And if you'd like to help them, you can put money in that jar by the door. And if you're wondering how much to pledge, if you just step outside, look at the gas station, and decide how many gallons you'd like to buy for them, and then just put it in the jar. And whatever's in the jar, we'll give to them on their way out to their next place. Okoboji, I always like to say that, is in their immediate future. Okay, let's see. I get myself out of the way. And you still get your guitar. Okay, you got that.
Hi there. We're Harper and Lee, as you said.
I'm Harper.
Yeah, and I'm Lee. Yeah. We're going to do an all-original set tonight. We've got a few songs for you, but this is going to be most of the songs on our album that we're currently making. Yeah, you can check us out on Facebook and Instagram and all that good stuff. Keep updated on some shows. Tomorrow we will be here playing at Wildwood Smokehouse. So if you want to come out, please do. Wildwood Smokehouse, yeah. All right, this first one is called A Song for You.
Something inside of me finally arrived. Been searching for this all my life, and now I follow wherever it goes. Says hit that road, we ain't coming back till one of us dies, and even then it's for the rest of our lives. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's just me and my sweet wife. We packed our bags and said goodbye. This southern land ain't home to us no more.
No more.
We ain't looked back since we slammed the door. Got a whole new life lay up for grab. This little red bird set in a dream I had. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
whoa. Ever since we hit the road, been feeling things I've never known. The truth is strange and life will set me free. Boys and girls, open up should hear all about them things confusing me. Whoa. 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 Every day a melody, I think that voice got a hold on me. Never going back to life like that. Well, now, boy, there ain't you glad. We skipped around from town to town, singing all the songs from way down, down.
Way down.
Whoa. 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 Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, this next one is called Loose Collared Minds. Sitting next to the river with you and daisies inside. Wild dogs go crazy with their loose-collared minds. Loose-collared minds. They go crazy for your poor-mannered time. Feel the wine coming over me as you go on to say your time is forever lost. You just gave it away. Just gave it away. Your time is forever gone, but baby, that's okay. Red sparrow landed on my knee. You scared it away. All it took was your wicked stir to send them all away. Send them all away. All it took was your snarling glare to put me in my place. Any old sleepy southern town, the moon's now hangs down. Those stars got to flying when you finally left town. Finally left town. Those stars got to shooting when I finally laid down. Thank you. All right, this next one is called Kick My Drum, I'm Numb. It's kind of about, kind of wrote it with the idea of societal pressures on us as humans, and just kind of not wanting to deal with it and being your own person. So this is Kick My Drum, I'm Numb. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. This next one is called In My Head.
Woke up this morning and sighed. Won't you get into my head? Listen to what I will say. Burn in my head all day. Just wanted to confess. I did not come to impress. In all of these hard times, we have to stay in our right mind. Just relax until we're done. Then we'll give you a not real sure we're alright. We just hope to stay alive. Let's all hope for the best. Then we can have our good rest. Just wanted to confess. I did not come to impress. In all of these hard times, we have to stay in our right mind. Just relax until we're done. Then we'll give you a What has this world become? They don't like you to have fun. There's a bullet for my head. They all just wish I were dead. Keep that good old smile. Let's go and play for a while till we are way too tired. Then we'll prepare for the guest. Just wanted to confess. I did not come to impress. In all of these hard times, we have to stay in our right mind. Just relax until we're done. Then we'll give you a
Thank you very much. All right. Whistle and a hound? Yeah, we'll do Whistle and a Hound for you. This is on our Facebook. I have a little video if you want to check out our Facebook. We'd be glad to have you. And thanks so much for having us. We're having a really good time.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. This is called Whistle and a Hound. It's about addiction.
ghost of you, ghost of you. I've been hunting, ghost of you, ghost of you. I've been hunting, ghost
Thank you very much. Okay, this next one's called All the Mistakes. Yeah. Quick and early down the road, left behind every soul, had to find some reason why. Came across some ups and downs as my feet moved around and thoughts raced all through my mind. Hopefully I'll see this experience having an effect so dramatic it grabs a hold of others to see that it wasn't so centered escape. And as I dig through my past, must always know that it has all the mistakes that I made. Wonder if there's others that realize it's better to stop and slow this train down. Or have they lost their ability to see clear, has left them and moved out of town? Hopefully one day they'll all soon find the road they closed in their minds to regain that ability once on so casually to bring it all back to play. And as they dig through their past, must always know that it has all the mistakes that they made. One day, real soon, we'll all have to choose if we want to run our own lives. 'Cause when it does get here, there'll be so much fear. Many will find ways to hide. Hopefully, we'll see right through their attack and manage to maintain our path. But as we wonder about the spell we'll be under, will we keep strong then? And as we dig through our past, must always know that it has all the mistakes that we made, all the mistakes that we made, yeah, all the mistakes that we made. Thank you very much. My drum is wanting to stick. If anybody's got some oil, I'd appreciate it. We're going to do 6 Feet Deep next. This is, yeah, these are all originals. Yeah. I know a man in a long black dress. He
his sheep, bargain with the devil, oh, for my soul he'd keep. Like water baptism sinking deep, the man downstairs, oh, made me one you wanna leave. Take me, Lord, take me, Savior. Take my soul, it's yours to keep. Save me, Lord, save me, Savior. Take my body 6 feet deep. Taken by the nails on my 2 feet, Daddy started crying as he saw my fears relieved. The world don't take too kindly to those who just sit around, oh, talking about themselves. Water rises slowly as they sit and wait, hands held together for the final judgment day. Take me, Lord, take me, Savior. Take my soul, it's yours to keep. Save me, Lord, save me, Savior. Take my body 6 feet deep. Copper penny promises, broken crown. Hypocrites and homophobes tell you to look down. Mother Mary preaching to the choir of sin, telling us we better learn to take our medicine. Abstract paintings of a different time, taken for granted by the devil in our mind. Take me, Lord, take me, Savior. Take my soul, it's yours to keep. Save me, Lord, save me, Savior. Take my body 6 feet deep. Take my body 6 feet deep. Take my body 6 feet deep. 6 feet deep.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Is that for, what's that for? Does that help? Cool. Oopsie. How did I get that right? It won't stick anymore.
On the, down on where the base of the stick is.
Oh yeah, that's not sticking. We put tape here once to be cool, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, we failed on that one.
It's all right. We only got one song left.
It's time to say goodnight.
Okay, thank you
Yeah,
to
thank you
those
so much
watching
for
on
tuning
TV.
in. Yeah.
Yeah, go check us out on Facebook, Harper and Lee.
Or if you have some free time tomorrow night, Wildwood.
Yeah,
I would
come
love
check
to
us
see you
out.
there, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Our last song is going to be called Sweet Mother. So, yeah. for listening, guys. We really had a good time. Once again, we're Harper and Lee. We will be here tomorrow at Wildwood Steakhouse, and then Saturday, Okoboji in Independence, Iowa. Thank you.
Just going to say thank you all for coming. Again, that's Harper and Lee. They got a nice website, too, so check that out as well as their Facebook page. And again, what time tomorrow night at Wildwood? Do you know? 8 o'clock tomorrow night at Wildwood here in Iowa City. And then the next night at Okoboji at 7 o'clock on Saturday night. So thank you all for coming. It works best when we have both performers and an audience, and we had another successful night. Thanks again. Have a nice evening. Hope to see you again next week. We have a singer-songwriter from South Bend, Indiana coming next Thursday night.